I wonder if I can get to the Golden Gate Bridge. Probably not. Can I see the bridge from up here? Is this the bridge? Stop it. Oh, shit. Here we go. Anyone else want a piece of me? Sure, there is.
Purge water won't do me any favors here.
I don't wanna get base skin while there are a bunch of snap maws nearby. That's not good. Oh, this is just some medicinal herbs. Yeah, okay. My god, the foliage is so thick here. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. Here? Okay. Maybe let's activate this campfire. Oh. Okay, I've activated it. Now let's look for bass. Bass. Bass, right? They're called bass. Hopefully there are no snap maws. No, please and thank you. Get it! Got base bone? Get it! It's a moonfish. I can't believe it. That is a moonfish. That is a bass. Come on, I need you. One out of two. This one is a bass, right? Okay, I need 3 more. Okay, I need 2 more. I think I've got all the bass here. This is called overfishing, everyone. That is unfortunate. But what can you do? Let us return to our base and finally start our final mission, question mark.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
I should have gone to the other side. Okay, I think we should craft something first, then we talk to everyone, and then we can start the final mission. Pouch upgrades? Yes. Alright, that's everything I can upgrade, right? Maybe we can upgrade some secondary weapons. Shredder, no, I don't want to upgrade shredders. Guardian Tripcaster. Piercing Sharpshot Bow. Oh, knockdown Sharpshot Bow. Oh, I haven't used this in a long time. I do have some concerns about cannibalizing my resources. Yeah, as much fun as it would be to upgrade everything, I think to be on the safer side, we should just not do it. Oh, we can actually upgrade our outfit. Hell yeah. Very good. That's a good thing. Let's see if we can equip some more coils and weaves. Bolt blasters. I've upgraded a Sky Strike bolt blaster, really? What about my Ice Storm bolt blaster? Did I forget to upgrade that? Gotta be kidding me. No, it's still on my list. Okay. It is on my list. It's just that I have upgraded the other bolt blaster first. Okay. Maybe increase... I don't know, ice? Maybe increase explosive damage. Because for ice ammo, I'm gonna use the other weapon. Oh, this one is better at ice. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I did not get a weave? Oh, I did not get a weave. Okay, I just have these 2 weaves. I suppose it's fine. Shocked enemy damage plus 18%. I do love shocked shock damage because of my bolt blaster. Maybe I can equip it. Melee defense. No, let's equip. Oh wait, it wasn't a weave? It was a coil? Then put it on my bolt blaster, right? Plasma and shock. Definitely do that. This is definitely better than what I had right now. What I have right now. Wait, it's not a coil either. Do I miss something? Shocked enemy damage plus 18%. Oh, increases impact and explosive damage. It's impact and explosive. Okay, maybe put it on my barrage blast sling. Why do I have explosive blast sling? This is way better. This is way better. Let's cancel. Let's unequip coil. Why am I not equipping this one? I'm using like a shitty weapon for no good reason. Cloudburst. We could upgrade Cloudburst blast sling. Cloudburst. Let's unequip this one. We're not going to use this. Knockdown power, explosive power. Wait, it doesn't have the coil. Oh, yes it does. Shocked enemy damage plus 18%. That's pretty good. Let's put a sharp shot bow here. Oops. That is fine. All right. I have some data points. All right. Good. Let's talk to everyone. Starting with Errand.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense.
We talked
Not
it
that I'm
out.
judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Ursa and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
It wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
For me?
Thank you, Errand.
Wow.
I'm glad you're with me.
I'm flattered.
Not get enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Oh, that's nice. What did you chat about? Like man stuff?
I should go.
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Alright. Everyone's preparing. Doing their best.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
Call on the goddess? What do you mean by that? Oh, we can talk about Rust?
You were right, you know. About keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back. Because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
Oh, we have come full circle, I see.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it's a better idea to try to figure out their weak spots first, how to break their armor. We have kind of started that, but somehow on our way we kind of forgot about it.
Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
To be honest, I kind of miss the Nora. Yeah, it's kind of weird to say. I mean, I didn't have a connection to the Nora in the first place, but still, their naive optimism kind of makes you happy, I think.
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will.
Alright.
How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
Just in case.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
Not anymore. Aloy has matured somewhat.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were
Thin
just things
walls,
that
huh?
needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
That's a nice saying.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, It was all for naught.
Helps to know
right.
you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
You'll hear about it.
Alva, glad you made it back.
Do you have a moment?
You need another moment?
Aloy! I'm glad you're here. I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks,
Aww.
Alva. I'll put it to good use.
What is it? Is the data on Leviathan helpful at all?
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple.
It's not.
Truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
That is some dangerous talk you're talking. Don't let Bohai hear you, okay? But then someday you'll need to go back to your own tribe. What will you do? Like start a revolution? Probably not.
I gotta head out. I'll let you know when it's time to leave for Gemini.
I can keep studying in the meantime.
She's so chipper. Alright, Kotalo. Where's Kotalo?
Aloy, are you well?
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really?
What does that
Why not?
mean?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Wow.
Well, at least I avoided that.
Okay. Your new arm. Is it working okay?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
Glad to hear that.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best.
Way. That is so much responsibility to say that.
Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Shall we have a heart-to-heart with Beta as well? Let's see if she can be talked to.
I'm over here.
Yes, I can see you. What was that?
Hey, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
I am. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Oh. Are you getting along with everyone?
Alva's joined us. Have you two had a chance to talk?
She told me she's not allowed to access a lot of the data her people have. Similar to the restrictions I had in my training interface. I told her that if we succeed at Gemini, then once we return, I'll help her search for more ways to help her family. Even though Gaia will fix the biosphere, it'll take time for farmlands to fully recover. So, I want to help speed things up.
That's so nice.
How so?
Bioengineering of more resilient plant strains, novel crop production methods, equipment upgrades. Something that might help in the short term.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it. So when you talk to the others, are you calling them over the focus?
No, they'll come down here to visit. Like Erend. He's funny. But loud. I wish I could show him the media portal and the data channel. I think he would like the sports hollows. There was one where two people would criticize each other before wrestling to see who was stronger. It was bizarre and violent, but I think Erend would enjoy it.
Yeah, you're right. I bet he would.
Oh my god, I have competition. I think Aaron is gonna fall in love with Beta instead of me. What the heck?
So how goes setting up on the merge?
Guy and I have added a function that will display a holographic interface to visualize the data stream from Hephaestus. It should make expunging its malicious code a little more efficient.
That's great. Whatever we can do to cut down the merge time is going to increase our chance of success. Good work.
I'll continue to search for other ways to speed up the process. But whenever you're ready, I am too.
We're gonna get going soon though. I'm not sure how Tilda is relevant at all. That is so suspicious. She will become relevant somehow. I'm not sure why the game marks this as unread, but we've talked to her about all of this, right?
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
Did the Zeniths tell you any details? Something that might narrow it down?
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
I think we've heard this.
I gotta go.
All right. Be safe.
Wow, she's so much friendlier now that we had a heart-to-heart. It's incredible. There's nothing else in here.
The door's unlocked now.
Oh god, there is.
What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below. It appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really hard to keep me out. Looks like a power cell could fit here.
What the heck? Power cell.
The vault. I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. Wonder if that's it.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Blueprints? And the vault? We can put in a battery in here. We already know where to find a battery. This is still locked. Where was it again? Oh, sorry about that. The battery is here. There's nothing to be done in here. Okay, and I can put it in here, I hope. Yes.
Okay, the console has power now. From the looks of this data, Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay.
What?
Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
Are you sure? Hold on. That is huge. And not good. Repair bay log. Summary: alert, intrusion, source external, target firewall RCM1B, active, countermeasure, phase shift. Alert, breach firewall RCM1B, alert, countermeasure, failed. Alert, main production, external override, main production, downloading. Alert, reboot purge, successful. Intrusion, source external, target firewall, BRK2F. Active, countermeasure, GM738A. Alert, intrusion denied. Okay. Everything it says, every time it says intrusion denied. But it does say countermeasure failed? Intrusion, external override, downloading, reboot, purge, successful. So they were able to get around one firewall, RCM1B I guess, but not the other ones. Oh boy, what does that mean? What does that mean? And now that we have a battery in here, what does that mean? Oh, the... Wait, what? This door is still closed? Okay, and this is the door back up. It doesn't sound good. But Aloy is not worried, apparently. I think that's everything. Let's talk to Gaia then.
The matriarchs would cry if they read this about the old ones.
What? Spill the tea, Val. Why would they cry? Okay. Let's start the final plan. Finally.
Welcome back.
To restore Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel.
I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Do we have anything to continue? Yes, we do. Beta?
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as 2 miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
We are all Elizabeth's daughters, I guess, in a way.
When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons.
Yeah, Aloy has come a great way, I suppose. She was a loner at first, in the first game. But I think she really appreciates all the company she has here back at camp. This place again?
So what will happen to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Is this foreshadowing?
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. Did all that she could. Thanks, Gaia.
Was this new? I don't think so. I feel like we've heard this before. Let's go then.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Wow, we are carrying Gaia on our mounts. We all have mounts, that's great. Except Beta. Okay, these two go to the other cauldrons. Val, Beta are with me. These are some thick cables.
Right. Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay.
What,
Radio
there are
silence
4
until I give the all
distractions?
clear. Signing off.
Oh, okay, that makes the probability of them detecting us
Gaia?
even less.
Let's cage the beast.
But won't they know that this cauldron is the only one with 2 cores or something?
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
It can't override
Terminating external connections.
Omega clearance. Can it?
It's working! It's got nowhere to go!
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency. 13F.
13F?
Wait, what's that?
What is
Malware
13F?
detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated.
Cracked?
Autonomous defenses.
Is that how things work?
Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.